Welcome to TekEffect. We spell technology with a K because we want to focus on the effects of technology on kids of all ages. I am Dr. Dusty Howell. We are here to inform you, parents and educators, about the pros and cons of screen technologies and to provide you with some strategies and solutions that will help you get the most out of our new and evolving digital environment. Today, parents and teachers are dealing with a unique screen generation working in uncharted territory. The emergence of new technologies is happening so fast that we don't have time to evaluate the impact these devices have. Over time, we begin to realize that new technologies create new problems that demand new solutions. What effect do TVs, iPads, video games, computers, and cell phones have on kids? The effects of these screen technologies are being studied by top researchers in the field. And we will be bringing that information directly to you right here on TekEffect. Researchers are still uncovering side effects of TV, which was heavily introduced in the home in the 1950s. In 2011, over 6 decades later, an extensive research project involving over 11,000 participants revealed that people over 25 years old lose, on average, 21.8 minutes of their lives for every hour of television they watch. In fact, in some ways, watching an hour of television produces the same health effects as smoking 2 cigarettes. Computers also play a major role in the lives of kids. More and more schools are integrating laptops into their coursework, often giving the student a personal laptop to carry to and from school, just like a textbook. However, a 5-year Duke University study of students in 5th through 8th grades revealed that having a computer at home actually had a negative effect on math and reading scores. An even bigger study across 31 countries found that the more access students had to computers, both at home and at school, the lower their overall test scores were. Why? How on earth could computer access have such a negative impact on students? Well, a big part of the answer is that students simply aren't being monitored all the time. This means that a majority of students don't spend their computer time doing educational activities or visiting educational websites. Even when they are using the computer for educational purposes, most are multitasking with music or some form of social media running in the background, like chat, Facebook, email, or gaming. These multitasking activities are hurting students' ability to learn. Did you know that when a kid uses the latest Cartoon Network app on a smartphone or iPad to watch a show, it splits the screen in half? In the top half, the cartoon plays, while the kid can at the same time play an exciting game on the lower half. Is it really so surprising that kids who are exposed to all this technology feel bored without it? What happens when that kid has to sit in a classroom and simply listen to a teacher? With so many new and amazing technologies out there, what's a parent to do? How can we help our kids use these devices in a way that won't hurt them now or in the long run? TekEffect is all about helping you identify these problems and giving you suggestions for fixing them. One of the major new problems we have identified is the massively large amount of time kids are spending on screen. The average 8 to 18-year-old is spending almost 8 hours a day with some form of media, 7 days a week. Through solutions such as media banking, you can limit these hours to a healthy standard, and TekEffect is here to help. It is time for parents and educators to regain control of these technologies and gadgets so our children will be able to use them effectively and safely for a better future.